This is Craig from Fishing with Lord Almighty, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. It's a windy fall day, and we're going to go out in the boat. Look at that one lone weed right there. Everything else is dying off. I can see a kayaker over there, so we're going to skip that area. Maybe we'll come back to it later. We'll start on this side, see if we can find any bass that are looking for shad. Water temperature 67 degrees. 67 degrees, that sounds pretty good. I think we're going to start the day with Old Faithful here. Silent, lipless crankbait, Strike King red eye shad. Yeah, there we go. One of my favorite lures right here. Let's get to fishing. We're just going to start out by covering water, checking out the fish finder, just getting a feel for what's going on out here. I'm looking for bass that are looking for shad. As the water temperature falls, oh, fish! Nice. That was fast. What, second cast? Bam. I was just about to say, as the temperature falls, the bass will get more active as they chase these shad and feed up before winter. Just like this fish right here. Awesome. Got about a 1 pound bass here. Let me wipe off the camera. Yeah, not huge, but I am stoked to catch one on my second cast. All right, good fish. Let's let him go. That's how you do it. Let's keep going. That's why I like this thing. Red eye shad, the silent one. Sometimes it works just as good, if not better, than a rattling one. You know, fish don't really rattle that much out in the natural world. I know it can get their attention, you know, if they're a ways away and they hear it, but yeah, I don't know that many fish with rattles inside. So I like to give this one a shot every now and then. Fish. This one might be a little better. Is it a catfish? What is this? No, it's another bass. Didn't come up and jump at all, so I was a little bit concerned. All right. Another nice bass here. Just like that, I got another bass. Nice one too. There we go. Let's turn away from the sun. Another good bass, just a little bit larger than that last one, maybe 1.5 pounds here. Nice dark stripe down the side too. Pretty fish. Man, that silent lipless crank is working wonders. I am so glad I came out because I'm catching fish. This almost looks like a spotted bass, but I'm pretty sure it's a largemouth. But that stripe. All right, let's let him go. Hell yeah. I wasn't sure if I wanted to come out today. I'm already more than glad I did. A couple of nice bass to start off the day. That wind is really pushing me around. Ooh, thought I had a bite there. Might have been a shad. Might have bumped into a shad. There's a lot going on down here. Might be shad though. I'm betting there's another fish around though. Boat control. Gotta keep moving this boat here. This point seems like a really good spot. You get some shad congregating around this point here. All right, let's keep moving up this bank if we can. This wind is pretty killer today. Oh, thought I had a bite there. Might have been snagged on something. If it was a bite, they let go pretty quick. According to my electronics, there's all sorts of junk in the water. And I believe it. Leaves, shad, fish, bass, logs. I got my 40-pound thrust here. It's trying. Using that 8-to-1 gear ratio, 13 fishing Origin A. That way I can take up a lot of line as I pull and pause fish. Oh, come off. That was a good bite. Damn it. That felt like a good fish. Can you see all that mud down there in the water? That's from where he went for it and then got off. Kicked up a whole bunch of mud and right here. Damn it. That was a good fish. That was either a big bass or a catfish or a drum. Pretty big though. Oh, all right. Worried about those bushes. Didn't even hit them. Thought I had a bite. Probably just running into shad. See my lure scaring those shad down there? Little school of them. They're like, hey, I'm scared. What's up? Do I got a shad on there? I think I do. Yeah. Oh, is that a fish? That's a little bass. Did you see him jump out there? Thought I had a shad for a second. Turns out it's a little bass. He's all full of hooks. Check him out. Got a little 1/4 pounder here. Maybe even a little less. Like a 9 or 10 inch bass. Alright, let's let him go. 3 fish though. Fish is a fish. I thought I hooked a shad until I seen him jump out of the water. That was pretty funny. Wow! A fish just came up from right there and smashed at it. Missed it though. Holy cow, that got my heart thumping. Fish. Is it a shad or is it a bass? It's a shad. Let's get the pliers so we can just shake them loose. Well, it was something. All in all, not too bad. I got 2 decent bass, 1 little dinker, and a shad that I foul hooked. Hopefully, it only gets better from here. I'm not seeing any stripers or white bass or anything back here yet, but hopefully I will in the future. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.